Okay, here we are on the new project page. Now we arrived here by simply going to projects and then clicking on new. Okay, so that takes us right here. Now what we can do is we can just give it a project name. We're going to call this one test project 4, and we can put in a description here. We can call this one I've already completed earlier, and then we just set a deadline for it. We can set the deadline well in advance. We can also make this a repeat project. So let me explain how this works. So we'd have a project set up here, and we can have it set to run automatically every weekday, or it could be on certain dates within a month, and you can have it complete a repetitive project in a certain number of days. So what you can do is have a project repeat itself over and over again any number of times and under any number of circumstances, whether it's a weekday or whether it's a date of a month. And this all happens automatically, so when a project comes around again, everybody gets emails letting them know that that project is now ready to be worked on, along with all the assignments that are within that particular project. Okay, let's move on. So I'm not going to have that as a repeat project for now, but we can see if we look down the page here, we have assignments on this project. We can then link any one of these to it. So I'm just going to start off with that one and then add assignment. I'm going to select the next one and add an assignment there too. So the way in which this works is, if you have nothing in your list here, it simply means that there is no assignment set up yet within the system. So let me just delete those from there, and I'll explain this a little bit more. So if I take a look at the staff page here, I'm just going to jump ahead and go to the staff page, and I'm going to select this particular staff profile. So if I was to give this particular staff member one of our projects, I could then just select it from the drop down list here, give it a price, set a deadline for it, and mark the priority as normal or low, whatever it is, but it's not marked, it does not have a project, it's not yet attached to a project. Then all I do is I just save all assignments. So let's just make a note of that. So that was blog commenting for £123. So if I scroll down the page here, save all assignments, and then I go back to the projects page again. So if I scroll back up, I go down to projects. Well, actually, I go down to projects and click on new. Obviously, I've lost what I had done there before, but I wanted to explain this to you because what we have now is blog commenting added to the list. So what this simply means is you're only going to be able to see assignments in there that have not yet been assigned to a project, that have not yet been grouped to a project. So let's give it a name again. We can call this one test project 4, and we can just use that. We give it a deadline, again well in advance, so we have that set up. Add assignment, and then I can add another assignment, and so on. However many assignments that you need to attach to this project is what you would do. Next, all you do after that is just simply save settings. And so now that project has been added to our live projects list. As we can see here, if I scroll down, we have test project 4, and that's exactly what we've just set up. So these are the two assignments we attached to it. If I go back to that page again, so that's test project 4, and we can see Frederick Bennett, he was the staff member who is working on this particular assignment here, and we can see that the project manager is Peter Campbell, and that is the project manager who owns this particular account I'm demonstrating to you. So we can see exactly what's going on there. Right, let's move forward from here. So we've got projects, new, and that's how you go about creating a new project. It's very simple and very straightforward, but if you do have any questions, please go to outveo.com/help. Thank you.